Hey guys, Ethron here from Langrisser. I'm from the Guild Legion of Scorn, and today I'm going to be trying the level 70 Scylla for the very first time. Yeah, so heard a lot about it from my guildmates, and I haven't had the chance to try it until now. It's nice that they've saved my level 65 setup though, that's pretty cool. However, we have made a few changes to the lineup, and the change is Zerida, whom, let's see, I guess she can bring some bandits, I suppose. I've equipped her with Allah's bow, in case you're wondering why she's attacking from 3 range. And new to the squad is Young Jessica. Young Jessica is basically going to be our ranged sniper who is going to hit Scylla from 6 range or the Leviathans from 6 range with her crazy damage magical attacks. We've got Yulia, who is a new addition, and Elwin, he's just doing his usual raw. Oh, I need to bring Crush. Okay, where's my Crush? There we go. And I think we are good to go. I'm not quite sure why some people bring mass maids instead of unicorns, because I think the Scylla's magic damage, vulnerability is still lower. But in any case, let's get going. We're going to move down. I'm going to transform to goddess mode. We're just going to chill over here. We're going to faction buff with Zerida. Not really needed, but thanks, I guess. Danger zone on. Zerida's going to come and hit Scylla. Not too bad, 24 damage. Respectable, considering that she is going to be able to do that basically every turn. So if you have 15 turns, 15 times 20,000 damage, that's 300,000 attack. Sorry, 300,000 damage just from Scylla alone. Okay, so we are on an Oceanic Horror turn, which means next turn is either Spawn or Leviathan. Right, so let's begin the assault. Ah, right. I should have brought the backstab, shouldn't I? Oh well. Just gonna hit Scylla with a regular attack. I'm gonna whack her from range with Yulia. Yulia-chan. Oh, time travel. Very nice. Might as well heal up Sherry while we're at it. And Elvin's just gonna... Oh, man, he got... Right, that's annoying. Cannot be dispelled. That's annoying indeed. Okay, so it looks like he's a free frag. He's not doing anything this turn. We are going to just hit Scylla with a fireball. 49,000 damage with Young Jessica. Very nice. Very beautiful damage numbers. What do we have? We have a spawn. Okay. So I'm looking at the charts now, and it means that turn 10 will be the next turn to be wary of, which is the spawn and AoE turn. They're gonna pull Liana, which is, as you know, no surprise. They always do that. Sure you will. Unfortunately, she's a bit far away. And I'm just gonna use Yulia to pound Scylla some more. Heal up. And heal up. Very good. That's the big one. 32,000, 9,000, 9,000. I'm pretty sure we should be able to kill this thing. We have had quite a few upgrades since the last time we did 65. And by quite a few, I mean a crap ton. We're gonna kill the tentacle spawns, because I don't want them to pile up. I'm just wondering whether it's better to hit with Elwin or to hit with Young Jessica. I'll probably go with Elwin since... I'm not going to debuff her. Since This has freed up a spot for Sherry moving has freed up a spot for Elwin to hit. I can't hit. Darn it. Okay. Looks like I gotta kill you then. I think I can kill you from 3 range though. Yes, I can. Very good. We don't have a clock, so I'm probably gonna stay put. Nah, forget it. I want damage. Okay, good. So this is turn 2, and we've done fairly significant damage. Let me just double check. Sorry, this is turn 3. Which means that the next turn is the crucial turn where... Yeah. The next turn is the crucial turn where... Scylla's gonna AoE. That's a lot. That's interesting. Physical guard. Oceanic horror is... Tell you what, pretty confident we can kill the Abyssal Leviathan with this. Yes, we can. Not a problem. And then we are going to get the heck out of dodge, because this is the turn where the Mega AoE comes in. We're just going to hit Scylla for fun. No, wait. We move Yulia out. Elwin's gonna faction buff. Excuse me. And Zerida's gonna faction buff. Still feeling a bit under the weather. All the coughing and all that, as you can tell. So... Okay. A relatively wasted turn from Scylla. So she gets this new stacking buffs, you know, Deep Sea Blessing, AoE damage dealt increased by 50%. And it's a bit of a misnomer because it actually increases her Oceanic Horror damage as well. So she's cheating. She's not actually, what do you call it? It's not just doing damage. Yeah. So, unfortunately, we have Roar. We're just going to keep hitting her with Zerida, who is doing good damage. She can't hit, unfortunately. Maybe we can reset her cooldowns, but it's up next turn anyway. I'm just going to leave it. Right, up, down, left. Right, top. So if we want Yulia to get hit, we kind of need Elwin to not be on top, I think. Right. Normally it's like that. Can we tank it? I'm just going to do an experiment, and we're going to see who gets the Oceanic Horror. Elwin, do it. This is just to make sure that Sherry's last rights are enabled, but I think this will punch through last rights. This will punch through Elwin. Yeah, too much damage. Buff. Okay, so let's retract that. So we know she's gonna hit the bottom, and let's make full use of that knowledge by hitting Yulia, hitting her with Yulia from the bottom. So Oceanic Horror kind of loses its horror if the unit that you're using to tank it doesn't die, and that's the beauty of using what's her name, Yulia. Yeah, my voice is normally not this deep. It's just a bit under the weather. I'm just gonna chill. Heal up Sherry. Oceanic Horror Yulia, let her die and revive, and the next turn will be the spawn turn. Joke's on you, she's not dead. Hit Scylla. Those buffs are getting annoying and she's getting more stacks of them, so I'm going to cleanse them off her. Bye. Very nice. Very nice indeed. She's gonna spawn. Cannot be dispelled, the debuffs that we have. So I'm gonna want to try to stave that off. Let's have the tentacles. I shouldn't have used it on Scylla now. Let's have the tentacles spawn at the top, and then we'll use Elwyn and Yulia to block them off. I think. At least that's how it went in my head, as I forgot that Yulia can't move 3 squares, can she? You silly goose, Ethrion. Anyway, we brought her down to less than half health, and it is turn 6. So she should spawn now. Show me your spawn, woman. Sounds wrong. This turn is going to be the Leviathan spawn, and the Leviathan AoE and the Scylla AoE, so we have to make sure that all our units are out of range, or they're going to go bye-bye. More or less. Bye-bye. Good. We one-shot the tentacle with the help of our dimensional jewel, which... darn it! You dispelled the wrong one, woman! Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take that back. I want to dispel those buffs from her, because those are really annoying me. So I'm gonna kill the lesser tentacles with Sherry. That's what I brought her for, actually, for action efficiency, since she can attack twice. And get rid of these annoying things. Okay, and then now we are going to kill this thing and strip the buffs off Scylla with our Odin's Battle Helm. Yeah, there we go, that's what I'm talking about. The rest is more or less fairly straightforward. I'm not going to bother with the roar. Hopefully Liana survives the Leviathan AoE, because she will not get hit by the Scylla AoE, but she will get hit by Leviathan AoE. AoE. Okay, we survive it just fine. Or not. Okay, that's new. The double AoE is new to me. Alright, looks like we got to revise our plans slightly. Bye-bye. Looks like I can't get too ambitious with regards to damage. I'm going to have to move all of them out if I don't want to die, and I definitely don't want to die. No, 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 no. You stay there, woman. This thing should be over soon, I hope. And by this thing, I mean this boss. 14 minutes in. I've forgotten quite a lot Because it's been a while since I've done this. Like, what, 6 months? Since we needed to do this manually. Scylla's gonna do a normal attack. That's like whatever magic damage. So this is weak to defense. Sorry, weak to physical attacks. Hopefully this will kill it. Nice. Nothing for her to do. Next is a normal attack on turn 8. And we're just gonna hit her with... Turn 8 is a normal attack, and after that's Oceanic Horror. Yeah, fine. I'll just hit Scylla with Yulia. Oh, Liana's fully topped up. Even better, she gets a time travel. Okay, so this is turn 8. Scylla's gonna attack normally. Not do very much. Darn it, I should have parked Scylla next to her. Sorry, I should have parked Yulia next to her for some nice counter attack damage. Oh well, I'm just gonna hit her normally. We stripped her of the buff. I think that should be enough for our units to survive. Famous last words. Very nice. Down to less than 200,000 health. And we are going to hit her from 3 range again. I feel sad that I brought a useless killing blow skill, but whatever. Survive? Oh, she survives. Very nice. This turn is gonna be nasty. They're gonna do that mega AoE thing. And so we are going to get the heck out of dodge. Yeah, more or less. Get out of there, sir. Might as well. And I'm going to heal up Sherry. So I like having this like diagonal pattern kind of thing, because it sort of shields the squishy casters. Yeah, this part's not fun. You pull Zerida, sure. Zerida's completely out of your range. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so we've got 3 tentacles to deal with. This is the big one. I want him to again though. Let's just do this. I want to again Elwyn just so that I can faction buff everybody up. Okay. Hit the big one. The big one collapses without a fuss. Next turn is Leviathan. So let's hit from the bottom or from the side. On the side it is. Right, that's fine. Life isn't fair, isn't it, Scylla? Let's do some more damage to Scylla. We're almost done, more or less, with this fight. In fact, I think we can even get it done this turn if you want. We can just again Jessica, and Jessica can blast her from range. But let's just keep it going for one more turn. Alright, faction buff. What are you gonna do now, Scylla? Summon Leviathan. I see, I see. Abyssal Lurker. You know what's the funniest part? I think I am thinking that the lurker can't guard anyway, because of how broken this woman called Yulia is. Oh, you broken little thing. Let's see if Zerida can hit her just for fun, because she doesn't have a guard skill. Oh, so it doesn't disable guard. It's okay, it's a physical guard, which means that this should cut right through and end her misery. Goodbye, Scylla. It was nice knowing you. Okay, so that's the first clear and the last clear of the level 70 Scylla. Pretty fun. We sort of worked out the puzzle along the way, but of course this was more or less, I feel, like the as optimal setup as you can get. Hopefully that gives you a few ideas for your own clear of her. And yeah, as always, I hope this was helpful, useful, and entertaining. And this is Ethrion, signing off.